Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say thank you to those who have subscribed and those who will be subscribing after watching this video. So I just want to say thank you for being so loyal to me because I haven't done a video in about a month and I know y'all are like, you know, where's the consistency? And I say that to myself as well. Where's the consistency? And I have to hold myself accountable for that. So I just want to say sorry and I'm going to really try harder. Honestly, my goal is really to try harder. But we're gonna get right into this video. So this video is all about the summertime. Summertime comes, we gotta get fine, we gotta look right, foundations need to change, makeup looks need to change. So this is what I'm bringing to you all today. I am bringing you all my updated summertime makeup routine. So let's get started. Okay, so to start this video, I'm going to start off with my NYX Bear With Me primer. This is their jelly primer. I use this primer one time, so ideally it's pretty new still to me. It's still new on the market and I liked it the first time. So it literally looks like a jelly. Jelly. And I'm just gonna rub that in. I have my moisturizer on, my primer on. Top of that, I just rub that in. And it's really like jelly-like. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. So what I do like about this primer is that when you dip into it, it actually starts to melt back together, so it almost looks like it's brand new again. But what I think it's actually going to do to the skin is actually fill in those fine lines. So the way it forms back together is what it's doing with our skin, if you follow my drift. Okay, like it feels really good. I feel like it tightens up the skin, but it has like a sticky feel, but it's not like sticky like, get this off, okay? All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my eyebrows. I am gonna speed this process up because I haven't really changed anything about my eyebrows but what I set them with. So once I get to that stage, we'll get into that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do these babies up. Okay, so I started carving out my eyebrows, and one thing that I noticed right now is that I can actually glide my concealer with this primer, and that's how I know if the primer is really gonna work for my skin. So ideally I use an oil primer, so because it's a jelly primer, it's kind of like the same thing with that. But for me, if I can't easily glide my concealer, which is the medium dark 3 Amande soft matte, then that's how I know like none of this is gonna come out right. Now I'm gonna set my eyebrows. They look bomb, and I would have changed my eyebrow concealer, but honestly it starts to melt in with my foundation, so I was like, no, I'll keep the eyebrow concealer because I literally only use that concealer for my eyebrows. I don't use it for my under eye, so all of that gets changed. But I'm going to set my brows with Gimme Brow by Benefit, and this is in the color number 3. And normally I use like a dark, like maybe a 4, like an ebony or a clear to set my brows, but like I have been going a little lighter because it is summertime. This is new for my brows. And I like the brush on this because it's really small, so like I can really get every hair. I mean, it takes longer, but I can get over here. Gimme brows. Okay, so for my eyes, I'm actually going to use the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, which is this one. This came out probably last summer, to be honest, and I never really used it. I wanted to use it, but I never really used it. I'm not really too sure what look I'm going for, but I know I want it to be bright, you know, summery, so I'm thinking these peachy gold colors in this area to kind of keep my face alive. You know. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my primer. My primer is not new, still from MAC, 24 hour. Still loving it. All over the lid. This base, I'm gonna go with Riff, which is this brown color right here. And I'm glad this has a mirror on it. And I'm just going to use that as the base and keeping it underneath the brow, because I like what my concealer does with my underbrow, and sometimes I always mess it up with eyeshadow. So yeah. Okay, so I have my base on, so it's not like really peachy, but it has like a little peach hue to it. So I'm gonna go in with Baja, which is that orange color right here, and I'm going to actually apply that on top of where I applied the peach. Okay, so I'm applying it right here in this corner, but I want to press it in because I want it to be really vibrant. So I'm actually going to change my brush to a more dense together brush. I'm going to pack that in. That makes the color more vibrant. But now I'm going to blend this out. Very more vibrant. So I'm gonna go do the same thing on the side. Just watch. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and carve out my lid now with my concealer, and after that I'm gonna go over it with Still Shot, which is like a more peachy color. So right now I got like a monochromatic thing going on with these peaches, kind of matching my outfit for the most part, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So go ahead and watch. So the concealer's on, and if I open my eyes and look down, I don't have anything going above the lower lid, so now I'm gonna go in with Still Shot. It's like a peachy color. And right now I'm patting it in, so it's not like just sitting on top of my lid. I'm patting it in so I don't have any creases and everything just looks even. Okay, so now I'm going back in with the color Baja just to make that orange on the outer corner darker. But from here it looks good. So we're just gonna just add a little bit more. Alright, now just to top this look off, I'm going to use the color Blaze. It's like a champagne peachy color. So again, the monochromatic look. And I'm going to just kind of dust it over the lid, but right over the peach. And I'm actually going to spray this with some setting spray just so that we can really see the champagne on top. With a smaller brush, I'm going to use Glaze and just get right up in the corner. With my new foundation, and this is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and this is in the new Caldionia. Honestly, I needed a new foundation because the foundation I had, one, I wear that foundation in the winter time, and then I was noticing that I was looking really like ashy and ghostly. So once you start looking like that, automatically just change the foundation. Like, don't try to make it darker with another foundation, another concealer. You're just wasting your time. Honestly, you're wasting your time. This foundation, it keeps my skin nice and radiant. It has nice like hydration, dewy look to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this all over. So as you can see, my skin looks even. It matches my neck. I don't look ghostly, but I really do like this foundation. So I recommend it for the summertime. Okay, so next I'm gonna apply my concealer. Now, the original concealer I was using is Amande. The new concealer I'm using is called Chocolat. So basically it's literally one shade darker. Same with the foundation, it's one shade darker. But I like to use them both for some reason, just to kind of add a little bit more brightness to the skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer. So I'll do Chocolat first. Okay, so this is now on. I let it dry for a couple of seconds and I'm just gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. Okay, so now I'm going with my Amande, which is one shade lighter, and this is just to add some more highlight underneath my eyes, because right now everything looks even, but you know, I like dimension to my skin, so adding this helps without me looking too light. And I don't put it everywhere, I just put it in the spots I really just want to define. I do use my Beauty Blender sponge, but I feel like the Powder Puff has been giving me a more even and smoother look. I was using the Laura Mercier Powder Puff, but it's dirty right now. So I'm going to settle for this one, and I believe it's like Lancome. So I'm going to take my powder, and I'm tapping it in. Dust off any excess, and press in. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Born This Way Toffee, and this is actually Too Faced's new foundation powder, and I'm going to use this to kind of sweep away the powder I already have on. Normally I would use my Micro Smooth powder, but again, I need coverage just a little bit, not a lot, so I'm pressing and sweeping. Okay, so for the most part, my makeup is done. I am going to just kind of contour with my Kylie Tawny Mami. And as of right now, I really like my makeup, I like my foundation. I will add lashes because the lashes are new too, okay? And I got something special for y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with my Prep+Prime. Okay, and this is just to bring my color back. I'm gonna let this dry down and I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my highlighter. I like to apply it now like after I set my face because then the highlighter looks more just out there. Just pops more when you like set your face before you apply it. But it's not a new highlighter. It's just I haven't used it in a long time and I just felt like it would complement this look, and it does. Bring it up to the brow bone a little. So I haven't gotten like a concentrated brush for my highlight yet. So I've been using like a small eyeshadow brush and then I kind of buff it out with like a small powder brush. So next I'm going to apply my La Negra lashes. These are by the Bold Lash and I really like these lashes. They're natural but they're full, and again they're new lashes that I've been trying recently, and if you want to try them you can use my code below for 25% off. So make sure you check that out in the description box, but definitely love these lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes and my lip and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is my final look. The lip is the same Aaliyah Chestnut liner combo going on with the Ulta gloss on top. Again, I really love these lashes and I'm just loving this monochromatic look going on. Let me close my eyes for you. Yeah, so again, like I really do like this look. I think my skin looks really radiant. I'm loving the colors that I have because it really summertime, and this just gives me energy. Like it's not too dark. I honestly probably could wear this to work if I wanted to, but yeah, I really like it. Make sure I really like it. But yeah, again, I just want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It's really big. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna really try to be consistent for you all because come on, like look at this face. Like y'all like, can you do my okay. Alright, but okay, I just want to say thank you again and I will see y'all later. How was that?